G'day, NZKIWI here again. This time I'm on my AT7. I've transferred my crew from the AT15A into this because I haven't played it for a while. So we're in a tier 8 game.
Move out.
Normally in a tank destroyer I go and cover the valley, but this time I thought I'd do something different and cover the lake and this side of town. Look at the distribution of the team. Got looks like 3 going to the valley. At the moment 2 of us covering the middle, and everyone else, oh no, 3 of us covering the middle.
Reloaded.
And everyone else going to the town. There was a fair bit of sitting around, nothing happening, and me dithering in this, so unfortunately. It's not one of my better games, but I thought it was a good team game. So, IS8 town. Unfortunately he's actually in town and not trying to run along the lake edge, so he got no shot. Although our T28 prop is having a crack at it. It's not a good start, lost the tank already. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're defending the valley very well. Well, aggressively I should say, they're not doing very well, they're just not being very aggressive in their defence. So our guys have crested and is probably shooting down at them. No artillery in this game, so it's pretty safe to be doing that sort of thing. Cromwell goes racing down the middle and highlights 88, Yeg Tiger 88. Bounce, miss on that one. Carrying on my good shooting from this weekend. Good hits. Get another hit. Cromwell's destroyed, but he won't fail to bounce a shot. Just as he angles his plate, front plate slightly, I get a nice shot into it. So we're 2 tanks down, the valley's still holding, but it would appear that the town's not looking too good. Just 1 tank down at the moment. Still can't get any shots at anything. I got a couple of Type 59s in town. They seem to be causing our team a bit of problem. I've got 4 kills between them so far. Still 1 tank down. Now T28 prots moves across. He's going to try and support the town, considering it's with now 3 tanks down and the town's pretty much lost. In fact, 4 tanks down and the town is lost. Now I'm doing some manoeuvring around, trying to get to a good spot where I can have cover, a bit of protection, and still shoot and support the T28 prop. I'm expecting them to possibly come out where I'm looking. The T28 props looking down the low road in town, and he gets a shot into a Type 59. Type 59 tries to come around, get a shot and kill him. Not doing much damage there.
Loaded and ready.
I can't get a shot at the other Type 59. And then our T28 prop has no trouble handling them. So only 2 tanks down now. A little bit of whining in the chat about overpowered tanks. I think we're down to 2 tanks covering the valley at the moment. T29 and the 3601, but they're doing well holding it and chipping away at the defenders. Now about this time I'm not sure if I should go and help the valley, because there's about 4 tanks against the 2 that are defending it. We'll go and help the prot, who suddenly decided he will move into town and has spotted the KV5. I still can't see it through the wall in the buildings, so I dither around for a bit more, checking the health of our guys in the valley. And I see there's a Hellcat down there as well, so I've decided to go down and help the T28. Yeah, T32 is still holding the centre. Uh, 3601 is calling for help. So I'm coming down to support the T28, and I spot the KV5. It's a shot and bounces. I take a shot, do some decent damage. Decide to move forward, and then whoa! ISU 152. That wasn't very pleasant. I decide to use my repair kit to fix my track, because I don't know what else is up there. It's possibly up there. The T28's trundling forward and kills the KV5, who I think gets a little upset. He got killed. According to the chat anyway. So something shot past me there. I'm not sure if that was another shot by the ISU. So we're moving forward, looking for that Hellcat. I don't know what the Hellcat was doing. He did, obviously he helped in the fight in the city, but then did very little. He could have come and helped that KV5. T28 spots the Hellcat, gets shot at, and puts a shot in and kills the Hellcat. Now I was under the impression that the T28 Prot was a pretty crappy tank, but maybe it's just the way this guy's playing it. But I have seen over the last couple of weeks that it's actually not a bad tank. I skipped it and went straight to the T28 when I was going up that line. I just stop and just warn the prot about the 152 in case he didn't realise that it was shooting this way. Decide to go in front because I can probably take one more shot, maybe. Might even be able to bounce it. And the prot's got the better gun, bigger damage. So the 2 tanks in the valley are still holding out there 3 or 4. And we can see that the 152 has moved. It has gone to the back of the map in a very defensive position. We're now actually 2 tanks up. The T29's got 4 kills and is doing very well. He's considering he's tier 7 in a tier 8 game, and he's been fighting some quite good tanks over there. It's he's doing very well. Now T32's moved down the middle and is taking pot shots at the ISU. So my plan here is if I can get a shot at him, try and track him, stop him moving, and let the others finish him off. T29 now destroyed everything in the valley. Decided to take out the wall. I'm not sure, he must have fired because he's reloading and doesn't even decide to shoot at me. He in fact just backs off. So I take out a bit more of the wall. T29's coming up through the valley. Him and the things did really well. So there I get a shot and managed to track him. It's now up to one of the 3 surviving tanks. I'll track him again just to make sure. And I try and do a slightly different shot but miss. And the T-32 kills it. Anyway, thanks for watching. As I say, not the most exciting game, but quite enjoyable.